was, like, you'd think it was a really exciting day, but it really wasn't. Chantal, fake packed, had real breakfast, donuts, and Tim Hortons coffee. Didn't seem to like it too much. But my thought is, if you don't like the food, don't buy it. She could have just had toast and a homemade cup of coffee, but she had to buy breakfast. She wants Starbucks, but she buys Tim Hortons. Why waste your money? Just make your breakfast. If you don't like it, don't eat it. Don't spend the money on it at all. But the point is with Foodie is that she doesn't want to do anything. So she's going to take the cheaper route, like the what is it? The lesser of two evils. She still wants to order, but she's going to get the cheaper food to order instead of just saving the money altogether and making herself something. This is Foodie logic. The other thing, what else happened? I think there's a new wig. Please let me know. Is the wig that she wore today with that khaki dress, is that new? Because I don't think I've seen that one before. And if I've seen that one before, I'm not too sure. But I don't mind it. The colour was nice. The khaki suits her beautifully. The cut of the dress is a bit, but the colour is very nice. So if we could get her to wear that colour with clothes that actually fit her, we'd be on the right track. Now, the other thing, we went to S Jams. Now, Foodie threatened this young man with a very good time. She was going to rock his world. But I really honestly think the only kind of rocking that Foodie does is sitting in one place for a very long time. Just like a big old rock. She's not rocking anybody. You can't rock anyone's world with a starfish. You need maybe one or two more positions to sort of get that worked out. Just a couple. But a rocking was not had because S-Jam was just not down for it. The fact that Foodie was heaving and panting at a young, skinny, coloured man in the elevator, like, because she's perpetually on heat, might have put little old S-Jam just off a little bit. The guy kind of wants that. But once they were in the hotel together, oh, the chemistry, the fireworks. Now, I am exaggerating. They were both just high giggling messes. They're both obnoxious. They look like twins. It was not a good time. But what it was much better energy than anything we ever saw from her and Nada. Nada just looked like he wanted to be literally anywhere else. Didn't want to be with Foodie, didn't want to be affectionate with her, didn't even want to be nice to her on stream. Whereas S-Jam did, even though it was awkward giggling and weird rat faces and all that good stuff, he did seem to be enjoying the time with her. Weird or not, it was a much more pleasant experience for both of them and for the audience. Now, we know why Foodie was doing this. Foodie was doing this to, I was just looking at the time. I wanted to make sure it was recording, to be honest, because sometimes I forget. She wants to get views. Now, the other reason, and this is just me being me, I think she went out of the house dressed up to go and visit S-Jam because she didn't want to have to stream and pack and clean. Because she set this whole thing up now that she needs to be cleaning and packing to get ready for the big move. Now, if she's at home, she has to be doing stuff or her chat is going to be all over her. So the only way to get out of that is to, ditch school. She ditched school today, guys. So she jumped off and went over to S-Jams and did a little mukbang with some pogos. Now, guys, I have a new euphemism for sex. Would you like to hear it? Excellent. I'm glad you said yes. It is touching pogos. Oh, what did you guys get up to on Friday? Oh, we were touching pogos. This is because at one part of the stream, S-Jam and Foodie tapped their pogos in a cheers. This was after they had started eating them. So there was just cross-contamination happening. So I have homework for you guys. Tomorrow, I would like you to try and use the word touching pogos in any context in a conversation tomorrow and see how it goes. So after all that happens, S-Jam, she's done a little thing, mukbang, hung out, woohoo, views, yeah. And this was done on S-Jam's live, not Foodie's. So it's going to be good for S-Jam because she's going to be dragging some of Foodie's audience over. Not all of them, but a small chunk. It's all it's all good for him. It helps him with his income, revenue, whatever. But then she's gone back to home and she's done another stream. Now, I started reacting to it, like actually putting the headphones on, saying what I need to say and watching it. I got sleepy and it was only 9 minutes in. It was boring. Like dulcet. Put me to sleep boring. But yeah, so she's been having a good time. Just doing what she's moving. Nada's a dick. Nada showed his dick. And she got to hang out with S-Jam. Woo-woo. Foodie actually left the house today. It was still just to sit down around and eat food with some weirdo, but it's better than what he normally get. So, alright, that's it. That's Foodie for today. Bye, guys.